In order to turn the stitches into reverse stocking stitch, plus make this nice little junction at the border, what I'm going to do is thread the back layer stitches through the front ones. So first of all I have to turn the stitches, so that's a normally mounted knit stitch and an alternatively mounted purl stitch. It depends on the layout of your stitches how you will have to manipulate them so that the stitches wind up back to back. Then I'm going to lift the front stitch over the back stitch and I'm going to purl, and I'm going to change to conventional purling here and knit the stitch that used to be the front stitch. So they've changed positions. The back one has crossed to the front through the front stitch, and now I'm working them in reverse stocking stitch. Slip so the stitches wind up back to back, lift the front one, turn the purl stitch and knit the far layer stitch. And I've switched the yarns into the opposite hands. Up to this point I've had my dark yarn in my left hand. It's much easier when you're working reverse stocking stitch on both sides to have the near layer be the purl yarn at the front, to be the front yarn, otherwise it sort of gets in the way, and this way you can go quite speedily. And because I don't have colour changes, it doesn't matter that I've switched these yarns into different hands. This is a fairly slow process. It'll take a long time to get round the circle, but the result I think is well worth it. It locks the layers together and it provides this nice texture if we take it into reverse stocking stitch. I could also work these stitches into stocking stitch. All I would have to do is knit the front layer one and purl the back one like this. I call this threading or quilting. I can never make my mind up. So if I decide I'm going to knit this one and purl that one, then I would go into stocking stitch again, but I'd still get that nice indented quilted line.